On a recent trip in November, we took an Emirates flight from Manila to Oslo via Dubai. It took us 18 hours to get there. Our first stop is Oslo, the capital of Norway. Norway is a country bordered by Sweden in the east and Finland and Russia in the northeast. It has around 5.5 million people, a rich country with oil and gas and one of the richest fishing grounds and shipbuilding industry in the world. From Oslo Airport, you can take a taxi for 1 hour worth $150 or take the express flight to get express train for around $50 in 20 minutes to the central station. One of the hotels we booked in our trip transit in Oslo is Radisson Blu. It boasts of beautiful nighttime city views as well as views of the Oslo fjords in the daytime. This hotel is just right outside the Oslo train station. The rooms are nice and a delectable breakfast spread. Their restaurant, aptly called The Top, offers fine dining, perfect for us celebrating 41 years together. The food here is excellent and came highly recommended. For the majority of our stay in Oslo, we stayed at this hotel, centrally located on Karl Johans Gate, the city's main street. It is in a historic building adorned in a warm and classic style. Breakfast is in this glass-domed area. We are a stone's throw away from the city's parliament building. We are also in the main shopping street that spans a few kilometers. This is outside our hotel at night. A must visit for its history and dining is the Grand Hotel, which opened in 1874. Our Our favorite pastime here is hanging out at street-side cafes. Late in the afternoon, we stroll around the grounds of the King's Palace and other major sites. Today, we met our friends Che and Cynthia, who are longtime Oslo residents. They gave us a first-hand glimpse of Oslo, starting with this architectural marvel, the Oslo Opera House. This fine piece of contemporary architecture was opened in 2008 and is the home of the Norwegian National Opera and Ballet. From afar, it looks like a floating iceberg with refreshing views of the bay, especially in the sunset. This is Oslo's business district. Oslo is a green city with a lot of parks and space to relax. One popular place is this sculpture park comprising Gustav Vigeland's life work of over 200 sculptures of granite, bronze, and wrought iron. Vigeland is a Norwegian sculptor who lived from 1869 to 1943. This is a tranquil place where one can enjoy a revitalizing energy from both art and nature. We are driving to Holmenkollen in Oslo to see the famous Oslo ski jump dating back to 1892. This ski jump has a tower height of 60 meters and has undergone countless renovations until 2010 to make it a state-of-the-art facility. It hosts various ski jump competitions, including the Winter Olympics. To experience what a slalom ski run feels, we tried the simulator in the facility. Not far is the Stave Church, a wooden Christian church building once common in northwestern Europe. The name derives from the building structure construction, which is a type of timber framing. Most of these churches are in Norway. From this vista, you can enjoy the view of the Oslo fjords. Oslo is home to 709,000 people established in 1048 after the Viking era. It is home to one of the happiest and content people in the world, thanks to good governance. Another hotel we booked in our transit to and from Oslo is the Radisson Blu Airport Hotel, a wise choice and a practical one. It is right across the domestic Gardermoen Airport terminal and is very convenient for overnight transits. A short walk away from the Fly2Get and VY Express train terminal. On to our next destination, Alesund. Scandinavian Airlines or SAS has been our go-to transport when in the Nordic region. It has easy access for booking and all the conveniences of air travel, and an exclusive lounge at Oslo Airport. Alesund is an hour flight northwest of Oslo. We are staying at Ton Hotel Alesund. We chose this room at the 5th floor because it has a sunroof and offers a better view. This seagull welcomed us on our first day. These boats are the locals' transport to the islands. Up on the hill is the Axla viewpoint, the highest in Alesund. This hotel is on the water's edge, and breakfast gave us a beautiful view of the bay. We took this train that drives around Alesund. It gave us a better perspective of the place. We are also headed to Axla viewpoint. Though it was cloudy and drizzling, we had this view. It was an awesome sight despite the weather. No wonder it's considered the most beautiful city in Norway. We were told almost the whole city was rebuilt from the ashes after the huge fire in 1904. We are passing by the best fish and chips kiosk in Alesund. Indeed, Alesund has risen from its destruction in 1904, and what a great job they have done to this place. That yellow building is Hotel Brosondet. It is a wonderful place for a nightcap. This stylish hotel is set in an Art Nouveau style warehouse for local fisheries. Night walks here gives you this view. This sauna outside our hotel is used to warm up after a freezing polar plunge. Didn't have the guts to do it though, and content myself with sitting on a swing with a view of the port. Today is our trip to the Geiranger Fjord, which takes 3 hours by boat. This boat trip gives us a glimpse of the life in the fjords. Colorful boat houses line the shores. You can still see abandoned homesteads previously farmed by Norwegians in decades past. This was a unique experience for both of us, looking at all this beauty. Amidst all this rugged beauty lies the threat of a tsunami, which may be caused by big landslides in the fjords.
900 meters above the fjord level, there are 2 cracks, 2 openings that are expanding every year in different velocities. Once the boat makes a turn, you will be able to see the cracks with your own eyes, while waves of 70 meters are going to reach Geiranger in about 10 minutes. But this mountain is very well monitored.
Beautiful waterfalls line the fjords, like this one called the Seven Sisters. And this one named Friaren, the Sutor. This is Geiranger, a village at the head of the Geiranger Fjord in the district of San Mor. This fjords is formed millions of years ago by strong river currents like these from snow meltdowns from the mountains. The village church of 250 people. Grass-covered roofs can be seen in some homes.
Life will teach you what you need to know. Like a river flows, life will take you where you need to go.
Part of the Trollstigen mountain road weaves through the village connecting to this Fly-de-Lys lookout. This gives you the best view of the Geiranger Fjord. That's right, you let life lead where you need to go, and that's why we're here. Amusingly, every morning for 5 days this faithful seagull knocks at our glass window with its beak, signaling the start of a wonderful day. Breakfast with this view greets us every day. On this sunny morning, people on kayaks paddle below us. There's lots of stores in Alesund. The malls are nice and well stocked. One thing we noticed though is that not too many stores carry foreign signature brands. I guess they're really patronizing their own products and brands. Though a member of NATO, Norway is not a member of the European Union and uses the Norwegian kroner as currency, maybe in their quest for their identity and pride. These beautiful flowers are not locally grown. Some of them are imported from abroad. There's also lots of cheese. Different brands, some are imported. Waffles and bread are good here, and a nice place to just sip hot coffee and relax. On this warm sunny day, we opted for a car to see Alesund once more. We got to visit this school and this modern gym. In the fire of 1904, only this house was left unburned for some mysterious reason. Now, it is a museum. In 1904, the fire stopped at this empty space, now a children's playground. The pathway here leads up into the Axla viewpoint. Luckily, on this bright, sunny day, the city below shows its full Art Nouveau look, considered the most beautiful city in Norway. We can even see our fifth-floor hotel room from this vantage point. Alesund thrives because of its big fishing and shipbuilding business, and it served as a center for fisheries and related businesses through the years. It also has a growing tourism business with lots of cruise ships docking here. And why not? It has the best scenery I have ever seen in my travels. A peaceful and serene and beautiful place unlike any other. Travel brings you to the most unexpected places of immense beauty. This is one of those places, and I'm glad life brought us here.